Alright. Alright. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of our Against the Storm campaign. Last episode we established the Beyond and we were able to upgrade our main city to the point where we can move now 2 tiles per exploration. But that will only start being effective once we also have the 2 tiles vision that comes from completing one more settlement. So, in order to do that, we still have to choose one of these 2 perfectly valid locations. If we go this way, we'll be able to obtain the help from the monastery, which has some conditions for us, but will reward us with mechanical parts and these artifacts, whose name I always forget. Is it straight up artifacts? It is indeed straight up artifacts. Look at us remembering a generic name. So yeah, mechanical parts, artifacts, excellent rewards, and what's best is I will technically be grabbing as many resources as possible in a 7-tile radius where one is a sixth, where one is one of the ones taken already. If I want to grab all 7 rewards, I would have to go in a direction I have not gone before yet. But I think we'll be fine if we just don't maximize so much like crazy. And I don't want to go to this one, ruined settlement. A lot of ruined buildings can be found nearby, mainly only because there are more rewards to be had here. So on we go. The Expanse is the building to be, it's the new city to be made there. We're probably gonna go with this setup. I like the variation rather than a singular type of people. We need to go with stone. We have now more spots. So should I bring clay for bricks? I think the answer is yes. I'm still not quite keen enough to know which of these represent which biome and which biome represents which availability of materials. But I'm pretty sure there will be food in all of them, there will be wood in all of them, but I'm never sure if I will have clay and stone at the start. There is, wow, 9 machinery, that's pretty cool. 9 artifacts as well. So nothing for us to know there. We cannot forbid food consumption or favor any species. The favor thing may be problematic depending on how the night goes, how the storm goes. Very Viceroy and Scarlet Orchid is assigned a Royal Archaeologist. So you gain access to a new essential building, the Archaeologist Office. Okay, so that's new. Buried mysteries filled with prehistoric remains. Ancient excavation sites can be found here. And the trees give a little bit of everything, even copper. Holy shit. And we expect to find, of course, just normal stuff apparently. Is there an amount of soil? Yes, average amount. Perfect. We embark. So, what are we gonna face? Every dangerous or forbidden glade event that you complete during drizzle will give you 30 random raw food. Well, that's extremely specific. Okay. Exposed resources. The ground is soft and soaked with rain's essence. Mines produce 50% more goods during drizzle season. Okay, so we mine only in drizzle, if possible. Rampaging storm is -4 to global resolve. Oh, and an additional effect of this every hostility level. Okay. Then, if people don't have housing, they move slower. Fine. Then yeah, there's a bit of insanity going on. But Carnival, right? Season has begun. Yeah. So I need to have 5 Spark Dew per year in order to not get a penalty starting from year 2. Okay. And then finally, if I have housing, wow, if I have housing, I can ignore 2 of the problems already. This starts to look like an easy map. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, we gotta see what does this do. So it's quite expensive to create. Can be upgraded to locate archaeological discoveries or improve the settlement's exploration capabilities. Very specific text. Yeah, someone is going insane. So what do we have here? Almost nothing. We only have roots that can come with herbs. So let's make a building here. You know what? I don't like that location. Let's make the building here. That I like. Yeah, I think it's a good idea to go through the possibilities. I do love my farms. So farm and kiln would be ideal. Do I like farm or plantation more? Berries are also decent. But I think farm is more and more decent. Carpenter is really good. It's an okay. Okay, it's not the one. Oh my god, it's the kiln. I tell you, the kiln needs a severe nerf. Actually, you know what? Balancing the kiln is super easy. Just remove the jerky. That is just... It makes the building perfect. You remove that and then it becomes a normal building. You change it for something absolutely random. Whatever you want. Like a pack of luxury goods. Usually these things are just whatever. Or trade goods even. So yeah, I think we'll have to ignore everything else. The press is an interesting new building. I don't know much about it. But it would be cool to have availability of oil. So I do like this building, but I like the kiln obviously a million more times. The press is a good building. I'm gonna consider it in the future in any other occasion. Say, we take the kiln. Ooh, cookhouse. I mean, we still don't know what type of meat we are gonna find, if any. But if we do, the cookhouse would be an amazing supplement. Carpenter is good. Brewery could lead me directly into ale already. And pickled goods. What did that require? Oh, I see. Pottery of some sort. And the trapper's camp for meat. Sadly, we don't know if this is gonna be any good. So we may go for the ale. But I haven't seen beavers in a long time. So this would mainly be for humans and maybe for trading. I guess that does make sense. Yeah, let's pick it. So ale, just to make sure. Ah, yes, it requires pottery. Do we have any way to make, I mean, any of these? I don't think I grabbed any. Well, I still need to grab this. Too good. Alright. Set up the classic portfolio. We have 11 people to begin with. So let's go with that amount of shelter. Put it like this. Where are we gonna open towards? Here? Yeah, like these two corners are the ones I need to open. Okay. So woodcutter camp over here and over here. And both of you, just in case, do not open glades until I tell you so. Alright, then we do have this. We are missing probably the makeshift thing. Check. Farm, not important yet. Shelter, we got it. Fruit workstation indeed. You go here and where's the other one? Makeshift post. We'll build you here. Then we have the kiln. An incredibly good building. Then we have the brewery, which is too big for us right now, but it's not like we can make use of it. I just need to remember. I'm going to build this, even though I'll mostly keep it empty, because we only need like 5 every now and then. But it's good to have it. And then the archaeologist office also doesn't fit. So we're gonna need the room soon. Ha. Alright, so the start of the game will see me needing a lot of wood. So let's get that going. Let's use you and... Wait, scavenger's camp? Oh, I didn't see this. That was done really fast. Got a bit surprised there. One, two, three. One, two, three. So, cornerstone number 1. Safe haven. For every hub expanded to neighborhood or higher. Decent. In 1 ancient tablet for every 2 completed glade events any. This bonus is retroactive, okay. Plus 2 to leather production. Gain additional leather from every yield. Where do we get leather though in this map? Oh my god, the trees give everything. That's huge. We'll be chopping wood all day. These things don't give leather, they give herbs. And I haven't seen anything else yet. So, having a hard time deciding for this one. I mean, if we go for safe haven, we're gonna have an extremely easy time. So, let's do that. Why struggle on purpose? Sorry. So, kiln, do 60 of those. Do bricks as well until we have 10. That's decent. And you know what? You can do up to 30 of this, assuming we had any. Don't do that, do this. And can we save one more of these? It would be great to have an actual person working on building stuff. So we're already low on fuel. No, we're normal on fuel. Okay, orders. Open glades, very good. And pack of crops, very good. I think I'm gonna go for this one. Oh, these are both very good. But this one will help me forever, right? Like planting crops 25% faster. Also some amber, yeah. What about you? Pack of building materials. But getting... Oh, +1 lumber is great. Oh my god, +1 grain is great. I mean, is it great? It does ask me to have something that I have, which is always good. I just need to find a place to plant. Get a tablet or do 2 events. I think doing 2 events is better. Gets me people, gets me planks, gets me boxes. I hope there will be some cute glade events for the start. That would be useful. And I would like you to harvest like this, while you should probably focus like this. Okay, there should be 1 person building. Like I left 1 person not gathering on purpose. I wish I could find them. Okay, there they are. I'm making shelters. Okay, that makes sense. Actually, it's a good idea. Let's put the priority on making shelters, because we don't want to get the negatives from the storm. And what's the requirement for neighborhood? Yeah, I cannot remember apparently. I don't mean it like that. I mean I can't remember if it's the first tier that is neighborhood or not. Okay, we're gonna pause for a second, complete the path this way, and make the round up here, while doing a little bit of pathing as well. Then we're gonna move you over here, so you can continue that work. while creating a bit of path this way. And so this can be moved for free. Let's do that. This can be moved as well. Let's do. So we have to complete glade events during drizzle. So maybe we open during the storm. That would make sense, maybe. Last shelter is built. Very good. Let's make a bit of room here. This should be slightly more optimal. Alright. So, what do we need from this? Actually, do we need anything right now? No, that's too early for that. So far, I think we are fine. No, actually, you know what? We need the brewery. And the brewery requires a little bit of everything. Okay. Kiln, you've been doing coal first. Good. Let's stop building wood in case we are burning wood. And we do not have any sort of fabric yet. Mainly because we haven't opened any glades. I guess that makes sense. I probably should open some glades though. Let's move you here. And now you can open glades. Please open this one. Same goes for you. Please move the other way. I guess maybe this is good enough. And then we'll ask you to open this one. And you can open. Okay, go ahead. Go right ahead. Make sure to post. If I understood correctly, we did not end up with a way to make the pack of crops. Oh yes, we do have. Which one is it? Brewery. I mean, the brewery is not yet built, but we do have a way. So I don't need to spend too many food pieces in this case. I don't want. Okay, so the first storm is very tame, especially because we have hostility at 0. We opened the glade. It had almost nothing. Oh, that's a shame. But reed is actually very decent, just because we have literally nothing else to grab things with. To craft cloth with. So let's make a bit of path here. Now we can move you over here. Do I risk this? I mean, if it's a light one, I'll be in a great position. So let's indeed risk it. Please be a light one. Also, please open over here. Yeah, this ended up being an evil glade, and I forgot. I did not mean to do that. So stop what you are doing. Oh my god. What? How could I miss this? What happened? Did I just not notice? I guess that is the answer. Please open this instead. And I guess it is fine if we open there. So, drizzle is in 25 seconds. We need to make this happen within that time. So let's use the coal, even though I'm gonna be sad about it. And let's remove the person gathering from this building so that they can help you. And while we're doing this, what will happen? 30 hostility every second, and then it will be gone. What are we gonna get for this though? Ooh, look, I think it's just 5 tablets? That's amazing. I mean, 20 amber is also amazing. In fact, 5 tablets and 20 amber are pretty much the same thing. And I would not mind 1 entire reputation point. Go for it. Okay. What else did we find here, by the way? Ah, a brewery, that's a shame. Damn. Well, I mean, you know what? We didn't build this one. What if I cancel it? This is even slightly cheaper. 10 minutes for Rabe. Okay. We may have to take a break in the middle of the mission. Okay, then there's a second event here. But I think with these 2 we'll be able to complete the problem solver, which is really good. And with a brewery we can solve pack of crops as well. So well done, opening. You are free to continue. Okay, so Drizzle is here, Cornerstone. Every 2 newly completed dangerous and forbidden glaive events lowers hostility by 50. So that's pretty brutal, okay. Completed trade routes. All houses will have room for 1 more person, but construction is lower. If the character appears in your settlement, you can choose 1 blueprint from all unlocked blueprints. I see. So this cornerstone actually gives you any 1 building. Do I want any 1 building? I feel like it's a bit too early to take that. So I'm gonna get a lot more offers yet. And I don't even know what new people I will get. Let's actually check that. And have beaver people. That makes me so happy. I'm gonna accept it immediately already. Okay. In that case, I think I want to go for calming the forest. It's just too good. No hostility, and I'm about to finish a dangerous glade event. I don't think this one is considered dangerous glade event, right? Yeah, glade event. And that technically is also a glade event, so I don't know if it counts. Glade events does say that. Okay. Alright, so we got the extra people. The extra people are still homeless. That is a shame. But let's make a shelter. And then I need to put 1 of you, a good worker, in there. Then we'll keep you 2 doing this, and the rest is just continuing to do. Okay, we open up. Oh my god, that's amazing. That is a great thing to see. There is a farm ready to go right next to us. And you should move here. Make things easier for everyone. We should be making planks until 10. And fabric until 5. And not that. Will I finish in time? I think I will finish in time. In fact, with the second person, that should be way faster. Good. So we're chopping down this wood. And are you opening here? Is that allowed? It is allowed. None yet. This one is enough. New orders. Great. Just in time could be good. This one seems favored for now. This we cannot even make right now. All packs of goods are produced faster. Oh. Packs of goods, okay. To all packs of goods. Oh my god. The problem is we currently cannot make trade goods. Lumber mill, weaver, smithy. What do we get here? More resolve for humans, more humans, and 2 parts. So this is clearly the better reward, but I don't know when I'll be able to make a pack of trade goods. Oh my god, this reward is so ridiculous. I mean, is it really? It's very specific. It's only if you start making a lot of these. So let's go for the one we know we can do. Lizards 16, humans 26. So 2 additional humans will come, and you also make more clothes. Or you make more beef. I think I like the humans. Okay, new glade, new plantation place. It seems like our choices for plantation and brewing have been on point. But we have many more problems to solve. Mainly for now, I want this area liberated. So I move you closer. Did we open another glade? That sounded like that. Or is it that the event is done? Just in case, I'm gonna... That's off, and that is off. Good. Going. I hear these jingles, and I'm not sure if something is happening or not. Farm field, all of you. Farm. Like this. Construction materials. I still have a problem with not enough planks. I still have a problem with not enough shelter. Let's liberate you, so you can start building. There we go. So dangerous glade event completed, and it gave me the reward. In this case, 30 berries, because we did it in drizzle time. That's great. So now, can we finally rebuild you? No. Okay. We never made the trading post. Let's move you out of the way to leave room for the trading post by moving you out of the way. Maybe like this. And we can build something new. What will it be? Trapper's camp, herb garden, herb camp, human house. If I take a look here, what does this one? Herb camp. But is it really worth it, right? Like that gives me just berries, that gives me just herbs and berries and plant fiber. A trapper's camp here can get me more meat. And there's eggs there. But honestly, having this thing in the middle of my settlement all the time, forever, I can gather the rest with a gatherer. And I can even do this one. Marrow, whatever that is. Whew. Choices. Well, actually, let me. Okay, so the trapper's camp was the only one that was interesting, but eggs and insects I can already gather in any case. There was a way to view what was expected of this place, right? Can I find that? Menu? There. Natural resources. Thank you. That's what I wanted to say. So there are no meat deposits. Good to know. That solves my problem. And we're gonna go for the herbalist camp. Because the carbon, the problem that it has is that it's not really creating anything interesting. And the herbalist camp will help me get rid of a lot of things here. I wish I had a lumber mill though, that would be great. Or some better form of crafting these things. Don't do any. Even if I by chance let some people work in you. So we said we would eliminate you. Refund 2 bricks, very good. I kinda want this build right now. There should be 3 people without work. Ah, there are. Okay, good. So what is your problem? We reached 60 already? Or are we out of stone? No. 60. Let's go to 100. You're still doing a good job. And I think I'm gonna put some people to collect this just because I have the time right now. In mild hurry to start getting some read. Not really that much. Should be 6. I would like to see this built. The shelter as well though. Good shelter. Storm is coming. And just in time for the people to plant. So how much did we get of that thing? 12. Super enough. Oh, that's an entire cat. That is so cool. Alright. We throw the plantations in, and it's perfect timing for the storm. The storm lets us increase the fertility of the ground. At least I think that's how it works. We can move this here. For extra room. Let's do this. So, we never did the brewery. Do we have planks now? Yes. But then start this event alone and fix it. And I feel like someone should be helping you. Do we need this? Yeah, the one we don't need is this. Ah. Okay. Understood. So what we will need though is a warehouse. Right here. That's a good one. Let's throw some roads, getting close to what we would like to see. And the new year has started, of course. Plant fiber per minute, that's amazing. Wealthy settlements attract wealthy settlers. Newcomers bring more stuff. Brewery production is quicker. 3 plant fiber per minute. That is so insane. So insane. If we're lucky, we'll complete this in drizzle, and then we'll be able to see if that really makes a difference or not. Do I have this? Yes. Do I have this? Yes. Do I have this? Yes. Then please build priority. Do I even have someone to work on this? I will, very soon. Another one of the beaver people. Hell yeah. Liberate you. The rest is build. Start with more shelters as well. Always gotta keep up with shelters and make extra of them even, because we do not want to be caught in the storm without a shelter. Alright, then I will have to pause and I will see you in a few minutes. Goodbye. Alright, for the fourth time, I think we are back. Sometimes internet does not want to help, and I think this was one of those times. So I'll try to keep on going from here. It is still the same game, the game has been paused for all this time. So let's just continue. Maybe I will try to edit all the videos together and make only one out of it, so it's one episode. I guess that would be helpful. Trade is available. We have 20 ember to go. Nice. We could do plantation for plant fiber, I guess. Increases global food production speed by 20%. And traders will arrive quicker. Getting plantation is mildly interesting, but only mildly. Not any more than that. You know what? The most interesting part of this is not getting the blueprint when I select my next reward. That is the best part of it. Of course, having more food types is great. More plantation types if I want. And honestly, plant fiber is not a bad idea right now. It even lets me skip this altogether. Yeah, but all in all, it's not the most necessary thing right now. None of you can work. Let's remove this. And let's let things happen for a little bit. So, bakery. You should be made. We don't have a way to make flour, I believe. What? And ask. Have a way to make flour. Not here, not here, not here. So where does this belong? Crafting resources, pottery, ale. Yeah, I don't think we have a way to make flour. Okay, so it's drizzle, so we are planting things. Got it. And maybe someone should help here. When it's possible. We do have the 10 planks, so people should be building. And now that we have the bakery, we should make up to 20 of pottery. Pottery is very useful in this case because it's gonna let us make ale. Let us make ale. Very decent. New orders have arrived. I'm doing pretty badly on orders, but I know I have a great setup, so I'm not that worried. 2 hubs, 2 encampment. Yeah, we could do that. 8 humans for 60 seconds and make them happy. What does this give me? More planks, and this more humans. But this one gives me 12 tools. Yeah, I think this is easier to do. Even though I had the 8 humans. Fulfill luxury for 60 times. I don't think I can do that. Complete 8 trade routes. That does sound interesting. But let's try to do that. There should be 2 humans here. Low on food. Yes, I know. I'm very close to unlocking the game, so that's not a problem. But we're not quite there yet. Bakery. We're gonna be using berries for this because we're planting berries. What we just don't have is flour. And because of this reason, don't plant grain for a little bit. We should be able to get this though, I think. And let's put 2 people working here. That's gonna get us some good food. And let's put you to work here. And where is the other? There we go. I don't think we have enough food to spend on that. We can give you some support here. This one does have alchemy specialization, okay, but we don't have any harpy. And we do have a 3rd place here. What's it gonna be? Veggies or herbs? I think this makes... Oh, you know what? This makes all the sense because the brewery is right here. So it's actually just gonna make grain, while this one is just gonna make veggies. Good. Now I like where this is going. In the meantime, there's no one working on this. So at this point it should be possible to make stacks. So we're gonna be able to fulfill this one for sure. Cavender's camp is finally empty. So let's do it like this. Road. Plantation is fine. Woodworker, please do this cut. How are we doing on homelessness? We're actually pretty good. So let's prepare for the end of the year. Because the next storm is about to begin. And we're still in danger 1, so that's decent. I think it's a good idea to start upgrading the decoration topic. So let's make the barrels. 1, 4. Classic. Lizards are low on resolve, but I can fix this by throwing some coal into the fire. Easy peasy. And we don't need to grab more spark dew even just yet. And we're making the 4 barrels. So, increase to encampment, which is not the same as neighborhood, which is what this other thing required. Okay, got it. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. You can still get it all done. In fact, how about we get it done right now? No, there's no hurry. Let's not get it ahead of ourselves for no reason. I could use this and another human. Way you should be here. Second human, please make some good grain. Actually, grain in itself is going to be great anyway, so I'd be very happy about that. So drizzle again. is the woodcutter. Let's put you here. Or rather here. Or rather here. That I like the most. This makes the trip back to the deposit. There's no source of meat for this. That's sad. We are planting fiber, which is great for this. We have cornerstone to select. Gain 2 for every 2. Interesting. $40 water skin for each point through resolve. Newly discovered resources nodes have 10 more charges. Okay. We're gonna do that. I think it is a great time to start this new feature that I have no idea about. We need the new people as well. The one with the most usefulness is this. It brings clay with it, which I haven't even seen yet in the map. Or stone, so very scary that we got lucky enough to just do the bricks that we needed. Is anyone homeless? No, good job. Then we're gonna do 4 more barrels and distribution of these. But honestly, throwing a single one here and there will just ruin everything. Okay, archaeologist, what will you do? So the office is complete. What now? A building designed to help you study the past can be upgraded to locate archaeological discoveries or improve the settlement's exploration capabilities. So, worker mobilization. Courage and hard work of the town's scouts mobilizes other works to be more productive. All workers get a higher chance of doubling their production for every dangerous glade that is being worked on. That is extremely specific. Reveals the location of the closest archaeological. Yep, let's do this. It requires amber. That's a little bit too brutal. Wow, it requires a lot of things. Okay, so nothing is gonna happen there in that case. Rich harvest. We did the thing. Absolutely. We're gonna be able to create some more. And we need 6 exactly. Which is just 1 more production. Okay, so let's do that. Where's my woodcutter here? I would love to claim this area. So how are we gonna do it? We'll move here. And then we will cut this. Actually cut that. And do not cut. And you just move 1. Okay, reputation point. Provisioner, amazing. I think this is exactly what I need. The ray mill is also great, but not what I need. And lumber mill is very decent, but also not what I need the most. Provisioner it is. Yeah, provisioner was the easiest choice here. Arts there. I would like some priority on this. Anyone unemployed enough? Yes. We do have 3 farms going on at full speed. And I am thinking that a warehouse here is very important. How can I make it accessible for multiple places? How about this? That was pretty good. Pretty good decision. Also, this is a neighborhood. Okay, so hostilities down to level 1 again. Very brutal. It's almost even below 1. Resistance to corruption, resistance to corruption. Global production speed, great. Okay, so bakery, you cannot do anything because the provisioner is not done. We are out of planks, so build more planks. It would have been good also to get something lumber mill related, but it's not gonna happen. So we have all the plantations growing right now. That's amazing. Should I stop plant fiber? I should. How is food looking? Ah, we have literally no food. Okay, stop plant fiber for the future. Trader is here. Let's see what we can do for them. I don't have enough ember. This would get me the forager's camp. This clay production. This resolve +1. I'm out of clay. I think I would like to buy some clay. I wish I had done more of these. What can I use? Plain wood. Yeah. Sadly, nothing else is really worth it for me right now. That's just the timing of things not being ideal. 6 packs of crops. This should be possible at the moment. So please make them. I mean, we are harvesting this, right? More orders. Half farms have a ton of pack of crops, but then I get more grain. That looks great. Luxury goods, which we cannot even make, and some random stuff. Okay, easy pick. Make clothes, very good. And leather, we don't have. As much as I would like this, I don't think it's doable. Pack of trade goods, it will have to do. Even though I don't think we can make those either. I'm a little bit sad that we are so low on food because the reason behind it is that we cannot keep up with the proper fruit production. Oh, but now the building is done. Never mind. Time to get this flour going. So always have around 20 flour. This we cannot make right now, but I would like to. And packs of provisions. The time to make some. Yeah, let's make I guess 5. Sensible. And stop making 30 only. Okay, is this enough for a small hearth? Oh no, it's more like... Let's move it a little bit. So next storm is coming. Let's see how we fare with this one. And I would like to open up here finally. Even though we've been delaying that for a while. Maybe halfway through it. Ooh, nice. But actually... make it look this way. So Kiln Can you make bricks of stone, please? New Year cornerstone. More wreath. 10 jerky for every pie is amazing. 99% sure that this is the way to go, yes. Because pie, which we can make somewhere, does not need meat. But then I will get meat out of it. That is insane. So this actually gains more importance now. Also, another thing I notice is you are only making berries. That is good. And you should not harvest this, just focus on the berries. Very good. And we need the new people. The beavers also always most important. Anyone homeless? No, good. We got the 8 for the humans. Great. Anyone homeless? Yes. We're gonna move stuff once we're done here. I'm not too much in a hurry. Nice, here it comes. Thinking clearly. I think we may still be able to do it. So open this and focus. It's crazy that we have found incense pigment. I mean, just as part of living. Okay, so there's nothing we can do against this. I wanna shout to the skies. Ooh, okay, so of these materials, we have to see if by chance our new reputation point can give us the solution. That is indeed crazy. No, it's tavern. But this one can make rain scrolls. That is the worst moment for all of this to happen. So what's the bad thing if we let this go? The bad thing is 1 impatience point, okay? And all amber and wine will be lost. I don't really care about that. That's not the worst effect I have seen. So what are you? A clothier. Clothier can make scrolls. So we can actually solve this in a convoluted way, but opposite as what was expected originally. I like that. That is a great solution to this problem. So rebuild this. We're also gonna make a warehouse right here. And we're gonna throw a road any possible way. What about you? You would like broccoli? I have none for you. But I do have a lot of berry bush here. Great. So we're gonna do like this, like that. Now we can select the tavern, which is gonna make everyone happy. In many ways. So tavern. Place tavern somewhere reasonable. This place goes with the path here. Put 1 final point over there. And tavern has priority. Okay, so I think I already saw some pie happening. We need more pie. Less pottery though. Okay, so the warehouse got done. The clothier is being worked on, okay. Clothier is gonna give us scrolls, and then with scrolls we can solve the whole thing. And we don't have, well, we have 12 eggs to offer, and berries. I do like offering the eggs though, the berries are very useful. So we will welcome these people. And then we need someone to start burning things here. It should actually be a lizard person. So let's put you here. And a lizard person for extra resolve. Then we will also order 4 barrels, I guess. And then we'll move some of these to live in their new neighborhood. I think they need one more. Okay. Okay, with the fire person there, then this place can be called a neighborhood. Even though we need one more shelter to this location. There we go. So now, clothier. Put the humans in there. Yes, we will make coats, but first we make everything else. We cannot make water skins, that's fine. We can absolutely make scrolls. Let's have 30 scrolls made. Then we'll be able to solve this. But all in due time. Scavenger camp is empty now. Good. Please grab here. So how are you doing? 2 out of 4. So make more barrels and make bushes. There we go. Now this is like this, +2 to global resolve. That's amazing. Look at everyone being happy. We actually have happy humans, people coming with more humans, clothier. We get pie, great. We get tools, we make more planks. I think with this we unlock the game. Easy peasy. Let's pay attention to things we have ordered so that we don't let people destroy everything that we're doing. Thinking. I know I have some thoughts in my brain. I need to be careful. Is this important? Oh, 5 ancient tablets, not bad. Still we cannot do this yet. Okay. The woodcutter should move here. And once again, do not open. The other woodcutter move here. And do open. What else am I thinking about? So this farm is making grain only, which is exactly what we need. The veggies, they never get to grow because we use them immediately, right? We never even get to make flour. Even though flour is the most important thing here. To be fair, they are making a lot of flour, right? This would be a good start. Okay. Why are you making biscuits when this is secondary? You know what? Stop making biscuits. And somehow We are not making pie. Why not? Is it because we are on limit? That was really not necessary of me. Okay, we did open one of the places. What's inside? Copper veins and random stuff. You can stop worrying about that side. Open the other one. By moving if necessary. How is this thing going? Oh, we have 2 buildings? I didn't know. Ah, because we're getting passive reputation. Lumber mill, amazing. I think I'm gonna take this one 100%. Especially because trade goods are also needed. Let's do it. And then what else? I don't need a weaver, I think. I may need a... Which one did we get? So we have clothier, woodcutter's camp. And in here, what did we get? Ah, the brewery itself. Okay. Okay. So we actually have no easy way to make fabric, right? Correct. So it wouldn't be too crazy to grab the weaver. It also gives us training gear, which is not that bad. Not to this, and we have a cloth here, so I shouldn't do it. Monastery would allow people to religion and drinking. What does this do? Hostility decreased by 100. Okay. So let's do the weaver. And it starts with a weaver somewhere in town. What are you? Workstation? So lumber mill, you can do this. You can be moved here. And weaver. I guess this. Do we have people ready to build? Yes. And the final 2 orders. What will you be? This one is the easy one. Let's do it. You have 18, which I don't know how many I have. And then make people happy with scrolls. I don't think I can do that. I have 12 lizards. Not an insane, but you know what? I don't need to choose it for now, so we're fine. Finally, we can get this done. Let's wait until the storm passes so that we get the extra bonus out of it. We are about to lose all amber. We have no amber. But we do have homeless people. That's very dangerous. Please build this as soon as possible. And this. And put one person to gather this thing. So, Tavern, you're finally done. Brew for me. This is +3 to global resolve. This is gonna push our people to an amazing, crazy level. I'm sure of it. Wait a minute. We have the clothier. And we are making... Okay, no. We are making the weaver here. So... Root workstation. What are you doing? Planks? Okay, in that case, don't make fabric. I got this. You, brewery, could make 20 of these, no longer on priority. So everything else is more important, but please do get this when you can. I do have the tools now, so we could just do but not yet. We should start this. That is the last piece of this or clearly this. I think one of the coolest things that will come out of going up a difficulty, which we will do after the cycle of the storm is over, is the fact that we're gonna gain more time to get stuff done. Because the requirement to win the map will last longer. So we're about to go into neighborhood. There we go. And this should drop. Yep, that indeed dropped severely the danger. So lowers hostility, cute. Making more pigment production is pretty big because we get it by chopping wood. It's gonna come for free. Fuel burns low. So what can we sell to you? Coal? How much do we need? 4? Wait, no, not even 4. Ooh. This one of these. Okay, so we're already doing this. We're keeping the 20 scrolls, but no longer in priority. I think we should go back to dual plantation because plant fiber is now gaining importance. And what are you? How many free people do we have? Not that many actually. Cornerstone. Trading becomes unavailable. Need for education we don't have. Okay, this one actually is good because we are about to complete Glade events. First one here. Then we open this or nothing important. Okay. In that case, we need to start moving. I think at this point I can now disregard the 30 extra food bonus we could get. So please start opening those Glade events. This one is being completed, so no fears there. Perfect. I need to recover some of the... Oh. Actually, this place will no longer be needed. That is just it. So you can be alone here and have 20 of these ready. Do you need to do scrolls? You do not, but you can help other place. And that's a good question. Is there any good that I have readily available? It would be this. But yeah, eventually you want to have 20. In the meantime, growth here. You should make up to 10 of this and none of these. Why? Because bank's fine, but we are not making anything. We don't have a source of stone. Just simple as that. Okay, look at the reputation of everyone. The gain is +1 per minute. Okay, so we're winning in 4 minutes. I barely need to do anything. Just insane. It's crazy when we have these combos going, how easy it becomes. Okay, is there anything I can do worth of doing in time? Like a third thing of this? I cannot move this one, right? Yeah. Yes, there is something I can do. I can focus strictly on opening all the glades, especially the danger glades. Where woodcutter? Did you? So put you here. I'm even generous enough to move this away a little bit and make a warehouse, because we're going all in on doing things. Wow, I have so many unemployed people somehow. Because they finished doing their events and stuff. Okay. Well, I'm gonna need them immediately, so I'm not too worried about them. Should be here. Tavern is fine. Rain collector is even fine, even though I don't need it. Kiln is fine. Pretty sure we're keeping up with this. Provisioner fine. None of those are needed. Crypt is gonna get done. Clothier fine. Farm. Cache we could be doing. Maybe we use that for winning. Oh yeah, I'm gonna focus strictly on opening stuff. It's gonna be odd, but I think it's gonna work out. You should open these two directions. I'm gonna make it a little bit nicer. This, and this should have maximum priority. How many parts do I have? Actually not that many, but this only requires one. Okay, so not a bad idea to start throwing more of those. Morose. I hear the sound, I just don't know what happened. Yes, that is the sound of a new building. Okay, got it. So this I don't care. Lizard house is mildly interesting. Hook house, I don't care. I actually don't care about any of these. But somehow I think this one brings me the most new things. Skewers we cannot make. I mean, I could use the beef jerky to make skewers. That is complicated, but possible. And pigment, I guess, you know what? Pigment we can also make. Bring on the rain mill. This would save one building from doing one thing in a bad ratio. So actually, you know what? That was terrible. There. So 9 packs of crops. About we get some more. I love that we never got to finish the basic one, even though we are already making a ton of food and whatnot. Okay, what are you, my friend? Forgotten Temple of the Sun. Who would worship? I would worship. If I had a method of worshipping. I guess tools. Destroys all trade goods in the warehouse. Or we get some reputation for it. I mean, I could stretch the game a little bit and farm it like crazy. Because we're gonna win over time. And I don't think I can stop that one unless I make things bad on purpose. So yeah, let's make that happen. These guys should finish with this. It's drizzle. 30 eggs for free. Nice. Make sure don't get caught by surprise not having houses. Everybody's camps needs to move. Where do you want to move? Berryland? Come to Berryland. Lizards are no longer happy. Okay, but the plantations are now ready. Maybe I'll try to pay attention to Actually, you know what? I don't want to click on an order victory. It's gonna push things super high, super fast. Beaver house, guild house. So the question now is guild house or temple. And this can only do luxury, which we cannot do, and temple can do incense, which we cannot do, but scrolls, which we can do. I'm not even sure why I'm building things at this point. As well, let the game end. I kinda don't want to let it end without exploiting as much as I can these events. So this one is done. I hope that gave me what needed. Extraction tools. This. Gain 2, gain 2. Very good. The temple is built. I'm gonna put some random people on it. Gives me the flame of the burning longer. You are done. You should be the one doing things here. Make 20 flour for everyone, please. Don't make scrolls and don't make packaged building materials. Once again, I have not done any trade routes. I think a harder game will give me a better experience when I increase the difficulty, but it is not time yet. So the only question is, can we make those dark events over here before the time is up? Scavengers camp. Move. Move you, my friend. Where would you like? Eggland down here. Actually, you are kinda useless. Let it go. In the meantime, all of this has happened. So agricultural. Wait. If I click on this, I win. This is so brutal. I don't want to win yet. Quick, start opening these places. Let me bring the other woodcutter. Holy shit! Did you ever want to delay your win this bad? Is somehow getting in the way? Kinda feel like it is. Okay, here we go. You want to grab these provisions? Sure, whatever. And get me not the win reward. And you should make this into a warehouse. Sure. Or salvage. Warehouse, whatever. I hope it counts as a dark event, whatever thing. I can win on the click of a button, so if we are ever in danger, I can just press here and it's victory. So you two just need to put the work in. Okay. Then do this so that we don't win. What are you? Wait. Inscribed monolith. Harmony. Okay. Does nothing. Does nothing for me right now. Let's be clear. Okay. Still haven't won. Cornerstone. Brewery, I don't care. Mushrooms, I don't care. Biscuits. And people? Sure. There's a person that is homeless. Fix that immediately. Also, why do I even bother with anything else? Just complete events. The thing that we are looking at is here. Progress 0 out of 2. Progress 1 out of 2. And we completed the warehouse and we did not get one of these. So it's really just the dangerous events. So when this is complete, I will just win the game and we will have squeezed this map out of every resource we could do in time. I mean, technically we're no longer gaining reputation, but I think we have done enough. Minus 14 penalty to resolve. Wow. Absolutely brutal. And bling. Okay, with that complete, with this trigger again, gain 4, gain 4. Now we do click here. And I guess I could wait patiently. Can I buy reputation from you? That would be hilarious. Ooh, this is great. Wow. More passive gain of things. Sure. Not like I need to worry about anything at all. I could finish by doing this. Nope. I could finish by doing this. Yep. Sure. Let's just finish. Okay. Ah, the people got happy again. And level 7. Yeah, I saw this coming. This became a very fast mission. Trade Hub Cornerstone. Now, let's start from the beginning. Explorer's Lodge. Building blueprint, so it can happen only. A place where villagers can fulfill their need for brawling and education. That's interesting. Druid's Hat. Can produce oil, nice. Incense, nice. Coats, nice. The ranch is here. Oh, the ranch is here. I wonder what it needs, but I love it. Okay, we can check on that later. Reinforced road. A road reinforced with copper. 25% villager speed increase. Trade Hub. The settlement is known gain 1 reputation every time you sell goods worth 60 ember. That's a little bit exaggerated. While slowly the reputation gain from resolve by 50%. Plus 2 herbs production. That's huge. That's 2 herbs. No loot boxes. Win a game without opening any caches. I guess we did that. Yeah. Win a game near a monastery with of the Holy Flame modifier. Yep. Win a game on the Scarlet Orchard biome. Yep. We did all of that. 17 artifacts. I think we're once again missing food in order to keep moving forward in our trees. Okay, let's go back to the smoldering city because I think we went a little bit crazy. Scarlet Orchard. No boxes. Monastery of the Holy Flame. Buy upgrades. This is where things go crazy. What do you do? Human house. Yeah, that's pretty big. There are 2 reasons why this is pretty big. It's not just about the resolve and making them happy. It's about never seeing this blueprint again in the list of things that show up. I know it's odd, but that's just how crazy it is. Okay, what other things could we see? We would need this one first. We can only pay for one, really. Lower prices. Lower prices on them. Okay. This tree seems to be big. Larger storage. You gain permanent on all buildings. You gain gold production. You can upgrade hubs to a district level. This one is probably very important. What else is there? Hey Ember, no. You gain +1 cornerstone reroll charge per settlement. I kinda like that one. I could pay for 224 food things, so that also should be taken into consideration. So I could do this. And this, which I really like. Wow, what a good squeezing of materials. That was really needed. I think that may have given us what we were looking for. And we could go for more mechanical parts. That is very impressive, actually. So this is Royal Woodlands. What is the negative thing here? Modifiers. The soil is too acidic. There is no fertile soil anywhere in this region. A little bit too brutal for my game plan. Bye bye. What are these effects? Oh, archaeologist. Okay. Ah, it's the red forest. So the thing that happened here that I expected more of is visibility of obtaining, and it didn't really go that way. But yeah, it seems like we'll only be able to do one more settlement before the end of the cycle, and we will have to choose very carefully where we go. This one does give extra wood, food, but sadly, why can I not do? It's yeah, but sadly, if we go here, we don't get the others. So that's off. I could go like center mass somewhere random. But no, I think getting either these mechanical parts or these, and actually, can we check? This one would give 9, and this one would give 11. And yeah, we may have to go for this one that has no soil for me to grow stuff on, and I guess I'll have to live with that. However, that is all happening in the next episode. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you next time.